So you saw it and then you thought you wanted to do something?
Well, it's not a case of seeing it, it's sort of a case of it's always in the background. It's been going on for, like Catherine's saying, at least 100 days now, and it's not getting any better. You know, the rains have come now, and as hopefully you've all heard from the UNICEF brief, that doesn't necessarily mean that things are going to get better at all. In fact, disease becomes a huge issue. And so it's very much a case of anyone who can do anything to help, please do.
And Catherine, are you hopeful that being here can make a difference?
Well, we really hope so, to really put the spotlight back on this terrible crisis, and really to try and raise the awareness. You know, I was shocked by some of the statistics, and I think other people would be if they've lost track of the story.
Because, of course, both of you are aware that this is happening at quite a difficult economic time for people, isn't it, this appeal for more money?
Of course, definitely. And as tragic and as disastrous as what's going on around the rest of the world financially, I think what's going on in East Africa really puts things into perspective of how terrible a crisis can actually get.
And so, Catherine, are you hoping that people will dig deep?
I really, really hope so, yes, definitely.
Are you surprised, Catherine, about, you know, the fact that the world seems to, many people have forgotten the disaster in East Africa? Are you surprised by the fact that, you know, the public mind, that we move on to other things?
Well, I think it was initially a very big story. A lot of people did hear about it, but I think because it has been going on, people have perhaps lost track of the terrible situation. So I think this hopefully will put the light back on this crisis.
So what do you hope to obtain by visiting Copenhagen today?
Well, really to support UNICEF and other charitable organisations who are doing work like this to support East Africa in this terrible situation.